This is just your personal message. We got letting go. It fell out with a blank card. And then forgiveness was at the bottom of the deck. I asked what was going on. I got the 3 of Wands and Temperance. I feel like that this is really a message of understanding that there is, like, you have to wait on this opportunity to be hand delivered. And, like, you have to be able to wait on the perfect wave, period. And nothing but the universe delivers that. So the only thing that you can do while you're in this holding period, because both of these represents patience and waiting. Both of these represent patience and waiting. And so but this card also represents healing. And this also represents looking out to the future, preparing for the future, taking active steps in preparation for the future. So I feel like that the active preparation for you is healing. Working on yourself, working on your abundance, working on where it is that you want to go, building your material world, your 3D world, so in order to be able to give back. Learning the lessons of the past. You might even be doing things from a non-traditional perspective. Ten of Wands, the Empress. The Emperor. This is definitely someone feeling like, I'm head honcho, I can do it by myself. But that's just coming to an end, babe. It's like, just because you've managed to do it by yourself for so long doesn't mean that that's the right way. It's also, you've had to do it by yourself to learn some lessons. Look what's right back at the bottom of the deck. To learn some lessons, to acquire some tools and attributes to help you navigate the tough cycles, to help you navigate having to make the tough calls. But those things haven't happened to you to make you have to continue to endure life on your own. It's like, now it's time to close out a portion of it, but not leave the lessons behind. Leave the baggage, but not the lessons, because what you're going to is fulfillment. Oh, there was another one flipped over. The Hierophant. I'm going to put that right there because he wanted to show up. There. See the 8 of Cups. Definitely feel like you're doing something non-traditional. It's like you're doing something that is just right for you. You're changing the beat of it's like the beat of the drum was not it didn't work for you. It didn't work for you. So you took the active steps to turn your back on something else. In battle, like, I'm willing to stand here and wait for the perfect wave, or the wave that I know how to, the wave that is alchemized just for me. I'm not jumping on any wave but that wave. And y'all can say what y'all want to say. Say what you want to say. Say what you need to say. I don't know why I try to sing I Cannot Carry a Tune in a bucket if a lid was on it. So here we've got this Gemini energy. I feel like that this is, I'm no longer going to look at the qualities what did I say a few minutes ago when I was not recording? I will use my emotions to my benefit and not, I will use my emotions and not allow my emotions to use me. So that I can make more balanced decisions. This is us. Ooh, somebody is looking at something and feeling like they have completely missed an opportunity. I was going to say, I feel like they're going to come forward anyways. They're definitely going to be coming forward and taking action anyways. Or that's you reflecting on things with the lack mentality. Scarcity mindset is preventing your movement forward. But I really do feel like that this is a masculine energy that is coming back around. And that's why you're being asked to offer your forgiveness. But it's also like this letting go energy. Because this blank slate did come out. So the Two of Swords fill out face. The Two of Cups fill out face forward. And the Five of Swords. And for some reason I said the Two of Swords and I was about to say it out loud. And it was because there is a closed off. This person could have been closed off in the past to anything to do with partnership and union. And there is a different perspective being gained on this. Well, this is not where I was trying to take this reading, but somebody stubborn. May it be your reader? Wow. 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 I'm so glad I'm recording. Two of Swords. This is someone that has been closed off to making a decision in regards to this connection. And so because it was so intense, it's like they was like, fuck it, I'm just going to sabotage. Like they just started doing shit that was just like sabotaging. You are going to be this person is very significant. You are going to be asked to give, like you're not being asked. You're being given a blank slate and you get to do as you please with it. The advice is to lend some forgiveness, compassion. Wow. I'm interested to see what this card is. It's my outcome position. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. Ooh, my goodness. Somebody's coming back around to love the fuck out of you. Somebody that fucked up tremendously. But they know now. Their victory lies with you. Outcome, Spirit. What's this outcome? I seen the Star card. Spirit, can you please show me what this is? The outcome. Wow. Ooh. It's not going to be easy. The outcome has changed. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this and strategy. The outcome. Whew. Strategy in the way that you're planting. Okay, so there's going to be an importance for communication in regards, like making sure that there's always communication. There's absolutely no deception whatsoever in regards to material world. struggle to get that straw. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so I wanted to read you guys something for the Five of Wands as the outcome. Because the Five of Wands really does get a bad rep. And it should. Because, you know, it is that egotistical energy of I need to prove myself. You know, like it's just, I don't know how they really explain it, but you know, Leo, with that being your ego, it's, oh, I'm getting ready to win this, and I'm getting ready to show you no matter how hard I have to go, especially with this Five of Swords right above it, right? But that's this energy that's coming to a close. So the outcome of this is right here. Let me read you this. The Five of Wands invites a little healthy competition into your life. This could be literal, or it could be signing up for a fencing class for some type of competitive sport to release some pent-up frustration and get exercise and meet like-minded people. This card encourages you to be assertive and accept challenges to discover your own potential to compete. This is not a time to give up, but to push yourself to see what exactly you can do, of course, without hurting yourself or anyone else in the process. You might be setting goals and working daily to achieve them. Sometimes your only competition is yourself. How strong you are and what you can accomplish, right? So this is so the outcome is, you know, really understanding that, at least what I feel like is the outcome is really seeing that this situation here is allowing for you to see versions of yourself and overcome each and every single one of those obstacles, and just so you can really see your true power, to see who you truly are. It's like it's pruning the seeds that have already been planted since birth. I was speaking to some friends the other day, and they had dated, I think this is their second time around, and she's like, it's perfect or whatever. And I use the analogy, you know, when you buy a brand new lawnmower, it's beautiful, perfect. Pour gasoline in that thing and all that and crank it, and it's still not going to go. You know, you have to prime it a few times, right? A little bit more to it, right? But bottom line, you can do everything to it. But if you never prime it, it never gets going. That's everything in life. We have to go through things in order to prime us so that we can get the momentum going, so that we can tackle each obstacle, each journey in front of us. So each situation primes us to get us moving forward is really what this is. So don't hold on to any resentment or regret or anger or anything like that, any harsh or negative feelings that serve you no purpose. Don't hold on to those things, because it really does prevent you from getting this blank slate. Like, it fell out just like that. I thought it was upside down, but this is where it was. So it's like there needs to be some forgiving so that this blank slate can come into play. And so you need to release some things and forgive, so that you can become a better version of yourself. Understand that whatever these journeys or struggles are, that they allow you to build upon each version of yourself. Well, without rambling too much more, let's see what else comes out. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. That's really what this is. Just work on yourself. Allow the universe to prune and mold you into the divine being that you are meant to be, and allow those that are meant to be in that aura of yours to come to you, because spirit will lead them your way. Surrender to passion. Let go. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focused on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. There's a lot about being in flow with things. Already, surrender to denial is at the bottom of the deck. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance. I know I didn't do a good intro. I know cards were already out on the table, but I felt this message needed to come out. I pray that this message helped you on your journey. If it did, if you did find that these messages resonated with you, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up down below, just to help to get these messages out to other people. Or if you wouldn't mind, share it with someone that you think would benefit from this message as well. In all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light.